Hey guys, it's JP, and this time we're going to talk more about step rate. I know I gave my thoughts on step rate in relation to performance, but how about someone dealing with pain, specifically around the knee? Well, now, I'm going to talk about the 5-20 rule of the knee and how it may help runners continue running, specifically with knee pain. Now, the 5-20 rule is an idea and concept coined by another amazing physical therapist and coach, Chris Johnson. This refers to the fact that increasing your step rate by 5% may reduce loads on the knee joint by 20%. This was derived from a research study on the effects of step rate manipulation on joint mechanics during running. Now, how can you apply this rule as a runner? While pain is multifactorial, this may help distribute and reduce forces on the knee specifically. By doing so, this may help reduce stress on the knee while running. Therefore, this could be a simple way to help someone continue running with knee-related pain. I wanted to share the 5-20 rule with you guys specifically, as it is really easy to implement immediately. You can incorporate this by playing a metronome-based application on your phone as you run. So now, I'll take you through some steps on how to implement the metronome. First, you would need to figure out your preferred step rate or cadence, which you can figure out by filming yourself running, or from data from a smartphone or smartwatch like a Garmin or Apple Watch. Then, once you figure out your preferred step rate, you would set the metronome to 5% more than that. For example, if your preferred step rate for a certain pace is 170 steps per minute, you would set the metronome to around 178 beats per minute. Then, as you run, try to match each step with each beat. Now, one important thing to note is that when you try this, try to keep your pace constant. When initially attempting this, many people subconsciously increase their speed as well, which defeats the purpose of trying to implement the 5-20 rule. This is why I tend to recommend people to run on a treadmill when attempting this first, as the pace will stay constant as you increase the step rate, which is what you want. Then, you can see how it feels. I tried this different step rate for a few running sessions to really get a good grasp on the feeling. If running feels more comfortable now, you can stick to that new step rate. However, if it seems like it does not help, then maybe we would have to resort to other strategies. Like I said before, pain is multifactorial, so there are many other strategies to also consider, like load management and recovery strategies. Now, before I end this video, I just want to say that this does not replace medical advice. It is important to understand the context of the runner dealing with it, so if you are dealing with pain limiting you in your ability to run, it may be important to consult a healthcare professional. And those are my thoughts on the 5-20 rule of the knee and how you can apply it to running. I hope you found this easy to understand and practical to apply. Please let me know what other questions or ideas you may have. And as always, thank you for watching.